Right. Always for different things. The stream chat is screaming for Murder Club. I don't know if that's advisable or not.
Well, if my mic is having trouble, I'll drop out, and Psy Alpha seems to want to get in the call. So.
Psy Alpha is obsessed with that game, so yeah. Why not? Why not?
Alright.
Well,
see you later.
It's been good having you. Sorry that you're having hardware problems.
Yeah. No problem though. I'll figure it out. Alright. See you guys.
Yeah, see you, man.
Let's see. Huh. I could hear myself for a moment there for some reason.
And I'm getting interstitial ads for Whitney Houston funeral. Gonna have to take that out.
You're not gonna go?
You know, I was thinking about it, and then I figure, you know,
Then you realize, wait a minute.
Whitney Houston, she hasn't been relevant since the 90s.
There are a lot of people who aren't relevant since the 90s. No one really cares.
Myself included.
I was never relevant. Alright, let's see. Let's bring this asshole up. I had to reset my video capture settings as usual. Jeez. So, how do you feel about JB Harold Murder Club? Is it not the best game?
I myself, I'm pretty ambivalent, to be honest.
I don't blame you. Oh, God.
No, and I'll tell you, I've actually played worse adventure games. Not many, but I have.
Well, yeah, I mean, honestly, I've played worse games as well, but, I mean, still, that doesn't really excuse it, does it?
Nah, there's no excuse in mediocrity, and that's unfortunately a big problem with the game. It's just painfully mediocre.
Alright, I think I'm going to start a Fraps recording of Magic Engine instead. Then again, I wonder if I have the hard drive space. Yeah, roughly 300 gigabytes free, that should work.
Have you tried Camtasia for these recordings?
Oh god, no. Jeez.
Well, I have such bad luck
Get
with
out.
certain programs and Fraps. I use Camtasia for a lot of things, unfortunately.
Well, you shouldn't. Well, in any case, I'm starting the local video recording now. Bip, bip, bip. There we go. Seriously, I always have to do that now so that I can fit the audio in and time it properly, because otherwise shit goes crazy.
Oh yeah, it will. All the time.
Whoa. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted to do at all. Oh god. Right, there we go. Hey kids! It's everyone's favorite game. The stream is back on, and we are going to play JB Harold's Murder Club. Ooh.
Yay!
Right, we've seen that like a million times. Seriously, just skip that shit. Oh god, that is
riveting.
Loud. Oh, Jesus. Magic Engine, what the hell are you doing?
So excited.
And of course we have to bring in Psy Alpha because he is a legend, so to speak.
Is Alpha on the call yet? Oh, there he's connecting. Cool.
It seems that we have sound at least, so we can finally enjoy the wonderful voice acting.
So we get good, we're back? Oh, crap, dropped a thumbtack. That's not gonna be good.
Let's see here. Oh, wait. This is, huh. Of course, I had to load my freaking game.
Oh yeah, that would probably help.
That would probably help.
Well, we're not gonna do a speedrun of the whole game?
No, not this time.
Oh, why am I even here, man?
Needed.
Let's see, narrations. Let's set it to Japanese.
So that means
Instead of bad English voice acting, we get bad Japanese voice acting.
Why is the music like 10 times as loud as the voices anyway?
Adjust the music levels?
You can't do that from inside the game, though. This is sort of an oversight.
Oh, you get to listen to a rocking soundtrack and the riveting gameplay. Oh, God.
Please, just shut up. Oh God!
I don't
All right.
know what you're talking about, Shiny Figure. I love the voice acting.
Okay, so last time we spent roughly 1 hour interrogating everyone and crying in a corner when it didn't actually give us anything. So
Pretty much.
what the heck are we doing now, and where the heck are we going? Who knows?
Alright, so far we've found out pretty much nothing except for what's her face stabbed the other guy. Yeah.
That's about right, actually.
What's her face stabbed the other guy trying to defend the murder victim.
I'm just going to drill this guy a bit.
Also, we unlocked the heart save, and we
Yep.
got a $1 million insurance policy if Bill died.
Yep.
If I become unresponsive for a couple minutes, just kind of gently try to wake me back up.
Actually, can you turn down the music volume outside, in the emulator? Because we have not heard heart save guy.
Yeah, seriously, this is a bit ridiculous, honestly. But I don't think you can actually access it individually, sadly.
That is terrible. Why would they do that?
Really, because it's a poorly designed adventure game, being my best guess.
That got like 3
Yeah,
sequels and a
suppose that helps.
prequel and was re-released on the DS. Obviously, it wasn't as terrible as we thought.
Mm-hmm.
And all of them have no guides at all.
Yep. Oh God, what's
the internet
happening?
is devoid of
What is
helpful
happening?
information.
Holy shit.
What?
The game actually locked up. We are up to a smashing start. Really?
Well, I would say this is a
Just
game
an
completion.
excuse for snooty rich kids to get together and get crashed.
Well, let's just load our
Smash
state
crash.
instead, seriously. Okay.
What? I thought we just beat the game.
It ended. That's
was
all that
JB's
matters. It's
brains
over
breaking
now.
down. It's just
Ah.
his brain breaking down.
Did we?
handle this
Thomas wants to know. Did we find out who the rapist is? Well, it is apparently extremely likely, by the evidence and witness statements that we gathered, that the guy who was murdered probably was the rapist.
Yeah, Bill Robbins. I mean, he's boned every other chick in town.
Let's see here. Opix makes a good tip. Let's see if that actually helps. Bring down the AD CPM and the PSG, and we'll leave the CD audio on high. Hopefully that will...
Oh, it did turn the music down.
I was about to say, the music completely disappeared instead.
I have no problem with that.
I can deal with that.
Yeah, no complaints. 3-0. It passes.
Yay!
Now we just gotta find out if the voices are working.
Yay!
Let's see, we can't really do much at the church either, because I've been through it like 10 times. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
that priest is still really suspicious.
Yeah. I don't
I mean, he
trust
doesn't even
that
have wedding
guy
records
at all.
or wedding photos.
Nope, we asked about that.
Probably doesn't even have altar boys. What a failure.
He probably doesn't even have a priest license. Do they even have a license?
Probably just squats there.
I thought that was the guy at the graveyard.
He's the hey, I was about to say, seriously, that guy at the graveyard, he's always there. Do you
And
have
he's a professor.
nothing
He has
better to
better
do?
places to be.
You'd think so, yeah.
Well, maybe. Yeah, I think it killed the dialogue too.
Actually, I don't think you turned it back on.
Yay!
Might be that too, or it might
You
simply
loaded
be that
state.
I think it. Yeah, I think that it's simply broken in the States.
I'd check anyway. Oh, who do we lose?
The voices might be 80 PCM, according to
Might be.
Stream
might
chat.
be.
I'm actually not trying to make it a gimmick. I literally just cannot stop yawning because of this.
Screw you too, buddy.
I assume you've seen the dolphin avatar.
Yep. Wait, did they seriously beep something there? They beeped something in his dialogue.
Go out and solve the bleeping case.
God bleeping bleep blap bleep blap bloopity bleep bap boopity I'm Bill Cosby.
Really, I don't know if it's that or the soundtrack.
No, I think we found that before that they bleeped something.
Yeah, but it was a completely different
Ding dong
person that
doodly
bleeped something.
crap.
You're jumping the gun! I don't care what you say, what you say.
Now just
Give me
turn
that
up
warrant,
the game and just
bitch.
stream.
Give me that warrant, bitch.
Yeah, the game's been really quiet through the whole stream. I've been saying that repeatedly.
Yeah. The stream chat wants the audio turned up a bit all around.
Well then. That is exactly what I'll do.
Although we could probably do without the music entirely.
That's why the music's off.
For some reason, Magic Engine's volume level was at 5.
I think you
Really?
reset it before. Oh god, the music is still on.
Yay!
We're gonna have to deal with the music, I guess.
Well, Domus, the thing is, we've examined all the evidence like 100 times. The problem is that we have less than half of the necessary evidence to...
So search every house again.
Oh man.
Yeah, basically that is where we stand right now, because I've tried interrogating all the witnesses we have, and I presented all the evidence to everyone and asked everyone about everything. So the only thing left, what I can understand, is finding something somewhere. The problem is that you have no idea where.
So now we gotta do the...
So I'm pretty sure Harold's the only cop they actually have. The rest is just chief, secretary, prosecutor, evidence
Yeah, I
guy.
think he's probably the only detective. Everyone else are just beat cops. Then they don't ever do anything, because it's just rape and murder all the time, and rapes they don't actually investigate.
Well, welcome to Liberty City, I suppose.
It's kind of like Phoenix Wright, except it's no fucking fun.
Also,
I have
Wright
a
doesn't
warrant.
involve
Get out of
rapes.
my way. Seriously, ever since this game pulled that bullshit on me that you had to search the same room twice in a row to get something, I just...
It says so in the manual that you should.
Well, screw you, game designers. Screw you.
It says things may change. You may have to search a
By
room
adventure game
second
logic,
time.
you should anyways.
That is also true.
Yeah, and this death guard has been here since the very first hour of the game, and it has never meant
Whose room
anything.
is it?
It's the freaking housekeeper's room, and I've called her here several times and say, "Hey, you there!" And she's basically on,
So what? She likes tarot cards.
Ask her about everything again.
I may be old. Yes, lady, you are old.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to experience this ear candy in stereo.
You never touch anything in Mr. Robinson. Well, maybe you should have.
I never touch anything. Why do you think his room's such a mess? Despite touching things being her job.
I wonder where she goes to get that grainy haircut.
I don't think there's a hairstylist in this city, so no idea. You know what was a better city than this? Silent Hill.
We all cut our own hair here.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Because at least Silent Hill had a barber, a butcher shop, a bar, and everything a good city should have. Then it was populated by demons.
Silent Hill Murder Club.
I also
That would
seriously,
never
I
end.
loved. Sorry to interrupt you guys, but I just really love this
Oh god, where
woman's
did Pyramid
I
Head go
just
this time?
really love her alibi. Her alibi is the best thing ever. I was at home the whole evening. Oh well, I guess you're completely innocent then. Sorry I asked. It's like
Wasn't
saying
there a
it
better
wasn't
alibi
me.
than that someone else had?
Yeah, seriously, it's like it wasn't me. Oh well, okay then. You're free to go.
No, I'm actually waiting for that as an alibi. I did it.
Huh.
Oh.
He's admitting he
Kinda-
did it.
What?
That
We
seems
kind of
unlikely.
had that for Manuel Barkley. Except for it involved a different...
Yeah, when he just suddenly went, and then I burned the body. And we basically went, wait, what the fuck are you even talking about? You know, Henry Klein's body, I burned down the house and put the body in it, you know, on the order of that guy and that guy.
Specifically Edward
What?
Robbins. He even said, by order of Edward Robbins. And we can't
And
ask
yeah, then
Robbins
Edward
about
Robbins
it.
said, and then the funny thing is, when Edward Robbins learned that we've actually arrested Barkley, he said, good, finally the perpetrator has been caught. What, you don't think we would ask him about these things? That he would, you know, tell us that you're up into your fucking neck in it? I mean,
Actually,
come
that
on.
brings up a good point. We do have the newspaper clippings about Henry Klein's house burning down, right?
Yep.
Spam them to Edward.
I've already done like that like 10 times though.
No, good point. Oh, keep
Shining
searching every
thing, yeah,
house.
you have no idea how many times we've referenced Lethal Weapon 2, seriously. Like 15 times or something by now.
Per episode. So you're gonna do the sequels, right?
Yeah, all of them.
Let's play JB Harold Mega Thread. Actually, it'd be still more questions. Let's play JB Herald Mega Thread.
Yeah, it will be like 60 videos in and we haven't beaten the second game yet.
We haven't even beaten the first game in 60 videos.
Oh, come on, we're only up to...
Let's abandon this
6.
thread.
Let's never beat JB Herald Murder Club. Nope.
Jeez.
Let's
Dumbest
talk about
loves it.
other shit.
Let's do it.
Nobody's gonna play this.
Well, basically that is pretty much what it's going to turn out as, isn't it? Maybe I should just grab all the JB Herald games, even the ones for DS, and I can just stream those and we can just shoot the shit and talk about everything else.
But they're all in Japanese.
Yes.
Maybe there's a fan translation.
Who cares if it's in
So,
Japanese? It
Psyalpha,
doesn't
what did you
fucking
do
matter.
today?
I helped install a new water heater.
Where on earth is
Thrilling. Everything's thrilling in comparison to JB Herald Murder Club.
What is this all about?
What is this
I
all
don't-
about?
There's
There's no
Nestler for
pistol in
discussing
this
Star
house.
Wars. This game is so pointless that I am discussing an unrelated movie.
I don't know what is entertainment and what is not entertainment anymore. Please, God, help me.
I am Bender. Please insert girder.
Please release me from this mortal coil. I have seen JB Herald Murder Club.
I stared into the murder club, and his stared back.
Seriously, it gets even worse when you realize that most of the people who are actually innocent, not involved, are so completely clueless to what's going on. Like, it's not,
Also the most
there's no
suspicious.
pistol in this house, I don't know what you're talking about, I don't know what you're talking about, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, by the way, my first husband was Henry Klein. Does that matter
guy who got
in any way? Well, yes, it actually does.
Also, she burned all of his pictures and everything after she divorced him,
Yep,
and after he died.
yep.
So any physical evidence we could have to identify Henry Klein is gone.
Ofex says, so you're playing this instead of multiplayer Shock Troopers. Why?
Because the people demanded it.
Because the people have spoken and they don't like having fun. Fun is just a buzzword anyway.
We put it to a vote and it was a unanimous. Not one defector. I hate you all. By Ofex.
I'm still amazed Gillette sent me a really expensive razor.
I think they did that for everybody's 18th birthday.
Yeah, I know, it's just didn't really expect it.
there no picture?
Well, you're a customer for life now.
No, I'm not. I've already got a shaver and I haven't shaved my beard.
Seriously, can't I
And when I mean 18th birthday, I mean even the girls get Gillette razors for their beards.
Doma's complained. I'm 30, I feel old. Why didn't I get a razor? Because you don't have a beard.
No, see, Gillette sends out people to check that. Like, is he growing facial hair? Oh, so he must not own a razor. Hey, potential customer.
Actually, can we turn this into
Shining
razor chat?
finger.
Can we turn this into razor chat? Because I have a lot of things to say about razors. Really.
Oh, dude,
Doma
dude.
said this. Just for the record, I didn't vote for this. He didn't
Well,
vote
that's
for
what you
this.
get for voting blank. Duh.
It was in absenteeism.
Now I remember.
Yep.
A long time ago,
Those who do not speak agree. Never heard that saying?
probably unrelated.
Right, so, let's
But really,
re-identify
the
things.
Moxley razor, not as good as advertised.
This is a membership
What about the
Yeah.
Gillette Fusion?
What am I-
Roguelike?
here on occasion. JB, where on earth? I don't.
I like the razor that jizzes on you when you shave.
What? What?
No, they actually have these razors that you press the button and it just kind of
Yeah,
sprays goo on you.
yeah, it excretes this wonderful goo that they say contain all the good things in all the good things, basically.
You know what else does?
Like, But it doesn't make any sense because you'd be using shaving cream most likely, unless you're in the army. Like, why would you need that? You can put on a lotion later. Just don't do it while you're shaving. You're gonna think you're bleeding all over yourself, or you do start bleeding all over yourself, and you think it's the goo.
Still, seriously, I have a big problem with razors. Basically, all these multi-blade razors that they always scream about how absolutely amazing they are, they sort of get stuck halfway down my cheek whenever I'm trying to shave. Because I've inherited my father's beard, and I can basically use it as sandpaper if I want to. Which means that if I forget to shave for a few days, and then I go to shave with a multi-blade razor, it basically goes... And then I look at the razor, and the blades are just completely clogged the whole damn way with hairs.
Yes,
So
but
it doesn't cut anymore. So it just doesn't cut. And the worst part is that due to my beard being the way it is, it dulls blades like nobody's business. The last time I shaved, I went through 5 razors. I just buy these huge bags of big one-use razors, and I do rinse them off, X. I flush that shit with so much water you don't believe. I actually pick the hairs out individually with a fucking... with my fingers, with my nails, with whatever I have on hand. I used to have a specific toothbrush just to clean out my razors. It didn't help.
They invented
And again,
those a long time ago, Nest Lover. He wants a razor that fixes all these problems.
And this is why I don't shave.
This is why I don't shave, actually.
By the way, I am also in ZZ Top, so...
Yeah, I was about to say. Only one band
Unfortunately,
left
I don't
to
have
join.
that kind of beard yet.
Oh, I can walk outside naked and no one would know.
Welcome. Yes, Bill wasn't. Yes, one of our guests. No.
So I'm gonna go get my razor just to look at it and see what all it says.
Now I remember.
Oh man, this is gonna be thrilling.
I've got it. This is probably unrelated.
By the way, what's going on in the game? I have really not been paying any attention.
Not all that much, really.
Yeah, there's this guy, and
Jill,
made any progress
you want
yet?
money?
Progress? You're talking about progress when we're playing AB Harrel's.
You know,
What are you, a comedian?
I don't know
just satisfying my curiosity is all.
that. I
Thinner
really don't know
blades
what
for
else.
incredible comfort.
Yeah, because there's nothing more comfortable than sliding sharp blades down your face.
Reformulated lubrication strip with more
Ooh.
lubricants and a touch of mineral oil.
Sensual.
They're present,
How many
I always
blades are
like
on
that.
that
I
anyways?
always like that term, essential oils. Seriously, what happens if I don't get them in me? Do I dry up like some poor
Inessential
fish on
oils.
land or something? I don't know. Does my skin catch on fire when I go out into the sun?
Very possibly, yes.
I have no clue. It looks like about 4 plus a beard
Oh, so
trimmer.
you got 2 useful blades and 2 that just shave off layers of skin.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's also got a precision trimmer blade.
Ooh.
Redesigned precision trimmer with improved blade and anti-clogging rinse spots.
Yeah. Jeez. Seriously, I just remember back when I was young and the original 2-blade razors arrived and people started joking about 3-blade razors, and then they made 3-blade razors. And then every comedian in the world thought it would be funny to talk about the quint blade like it was some big joke. And guess what? Gillette is actually making quintuple
Actually,
blades
this is a
now.
5-blade razor.
Yeah. Yeah,
This
they're
is 5.
making
Oh,
quintuple
my.
blades now. Seriously, it doesn't matter how much you ridicule these guys for their shitty designs. They will keep adding more blades until it's literally just this literally long strip of razor blades that you sort of drag back and forth over your face like a grater to just get it all off.
It's 5 blades plus the trimmer.
Alright, so we have to come up with some sort of idea here. Someone offered
I'm
the
opening
idea...
it.
Yeah, seriously, someone offered the idea earlier that if you don't search Barclay's room properly before he's arrested, you actually end up with an unwinnable game. I sincerely hope that this is not the case.
You know, someone's gonna get smart and open up an FAQ one of these days, but I hope I'm not here
There
for
is
it.
none.
There is not
have
a
chat.
single guide to this game on the entirety of the internet, and I pride myself on my deep web searching skills. There is nothing.
The closest you can find to a guide is me and Arthur.
Pretty much. Alright, let's go through everything these people can say again. Even if it means having to show these people things that have nothing to do with their end of the case.
Yep, it's a razor.
You know, all the time you spent on this game, you could have spent playing King's Quest blind.
And probably beaten it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, you probably could have gotten through the whole series by now. Even with all the bullshit.
Yep, this is a fancy razor. With 5 blades and a trimmer.
I also like this whole I don't know anything, and then you ask him about all the other things, and he's clearly well aware of what's going on. Seriously, asshole. Just give it up.
Actually, if Arthur did play Shadowgate, I could get him through that quite easily.
What can I tell you?
So if he did, I would just keep my mouth shut the entire time.
The silly thing is that I'm actually sort of good at adventure games. This is one of the few genres I've always been good at. Mainly because
The
my
JB
brain
Harold
is
Murder
wired
Club
wrong.
is something else entirely.
Yeah, this is basically a persistence test. How many times
Endurance.
can you do the exact
Well, it's
same
kinda like-
thing?
There's no point.
It's like it takes a basic adventure game that Phoenix Wright has, and that you just go and talk to people. You don't really gather anything aside from
What can I tell you?
pre-scripted events of what you need.
Yeah.
Except
Also, I
This
just
is
want to
even
bring
less
this. I just want to
logical
bring
and
this
fun.
up. I've told you a million times. I could never have hurt Bill, but in your confession, you specifically state that you brawled with him and punched the shit out of him in front of a fucking diner. You're not really convincing anyone, you know.
Also, another guy tried to murder him. And then someone else actually did murder him.
Yep.
this game's whole universe is a murder rape based economy, anyways.
I will be right back. My dogs need to go out and I need to close windows.
I don't know
My mom's
anything,
shouting
but
about the water being hot now.
I don't know anything, but and everyone is responding. I don't know when they see that bone. Seriously, can you honestly identify the bones of this person? I mean, really?
Intimately,
How do you
yes.
even?
At this point, I can.
I also like that I didn't kill Bill Robbins. So who did you kill? Seriously.
There's always a couple bodies in the closet. Yeah, and I missed Razor Chat already.
What do you want from me?
What do I want from you, McBain? I want your badge! No, wait, sorry, wrong universe.
What do you want from me? Where did you get that?
Where did you get that bone? Well, where do you think?
I just carry it with me at all times. Who knows when it might come in handy.
Bones from the last
That's
person
what I
I
always
arrested
say.
that refused to talk.
Are you saying you're not
I just like to carry a femur with me at all times. It makes me feel comfortable.
Yeah, I was about to say, you know.
JP, where on earth did you
Well, Mother always did wrap me up with a femur when I was young.
these bones belong to?
I just can't sleep without it.
I find this humorous.
What can I tell you? What can I
I
tell you?
love all of their hair.
How's the investigation?
Yeah, there is a
What can I
ridiculous amount of weird 80s hair going on
tell you?
here. Also, I like how he insists that he was working here in the US back in 1966. It's now the 80s and he still can't speak English properly. I mean, how do you even?
Oh, so he's a doctor. Worker.
What can I tell you?
Here, look at this bow.
This is pretty much going to be the rest of the game, just trying everything on everyone.
Yeah, because the thing is that logic doesn't actually help you much in this game, because even if you present irrefutable evidence to someone, if you haven't flagged something somewhere, they will simply go, well, I don't give a shit. And then you
Tell
can't
me
do
everything you
anything.
know!
And they, you say, tell me everything you know, and they just smile at you and go, no! And you
Just go,
can't
well,
do shit. Ah.
I don't know anything, but...
Alright, all that
Oh, that's
resulted in
terrible.
nothing.
Oh dear.
Ofex, you're a terrible person.
Thinking... The truth is difficult to determine. We've determined the truth. We just can't get to it.
Yeah, I was about to say, seriously, can't we like... Why aren't we getting help from anyone else as well? Seriously.
As we said,
You
we're
were
probably
gonna
the
get-
only detective.
You were
Come
going
on,
to get your
shouldn't I
goddamn
at least
money's
be able to
worth
put
out
out a
of this game.
bulletin or something that, yeah, Henry Klein, highly suspected to be involved in this murder.
Henry
Might
Klein
want
is
to keep
already
an eye
dead.
on him. Derp, 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 he's dead, JB. Derp, 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 derp. I literally dug up his grave and proved that the skeleton in it wasn't his. And the other coffin was empty.
Oh dear,
Where
here's my
did
door.
Henry
Hold on.
Klein go?
And those are my dogs.
Even
Suddenly
the dogs
dogs
can't stand
everywhere.
JB Harold. Oh no, the dog stole the bones! Our evidence!
Hey, we got a breakthrough. Dogs.
Good old dogs. Wrong room.
It would actually be perfect if the breakthrough to this case did involve dogs in some way. Oh.
It's a 22 caliber Derringer pistol. JP, where on earth did you get these? A human bone. The man these bones belong to was shot through the right leg.
Yep, shot
Bones
through
don't
the
belong
right
on the
leg.
outside, they belong on the inside.
Yeah, yeah.
How's the investigation?
A horrible fact that few people are aware of. Right now, there is a skeleton inside you.
Oh, wait, what? A skeleton inside me? Blasphemy, you say?
And so the infomercial continues. With our new skeletal removal kit, you will not have to be afraid anymore.
Praise Jesus!
Praise Jesus! Who's the drunk old guy?
Here's the god freaking damn it. So, no matter who we interrogate, it doesn't help us. And we
I
searched
don't
through
think we're any
all the
closer.
houses at least 10 times.
When you do actually put this up, you just replace the soundtrack with horrible groaning.
Yeah, stock sounds.
I should just do a remix of all the voice clips, seriously.
No, we just need to put still more questions over the entire thing. Alright.
I like that the music went crazy in the background along to it as well. But seriously, what the hell?
You can't show evidence to people who are freaking arrested already. That's just terrible.
Yeah. And the silly thing is that it claims that we found all the information we need, which means that it is either a lack of physical evidence or a lack of properly interrogated witnesses
Search
that we
Shelley's
brought
house,
in.
right?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's search Shelley's apartment again. Why not? Who gives a shit?
I mean, now that we've arrested her.
We've arrested everyone. Oh well.
No, we haven't.
All- No, you're right. There are still some.
You know,
people
while
that
you're
are
there, just
free.
go ahead and torch the place.
Look,
Seriously,
we are
just
not
start
capable of
burning buildings. Just start burning every building.
Yeah, at least
Klein!
Not to worry about
Come
going back there
out!
again.
I know you're there! I'll burn down this entire town if I have to.
Literally. I'm not talking figuratively here. I've got a torch.
Torch? I requisition a fucking flamethrower.
How many police stations do you know that have flamethrowers?
All the good ones.
Well, not police
Also, I'm
stations,
eating
I know
grapes.
SWAT teams got them.
Seriously, I honestly just simply don't know right now what the heck I'm supposed to do. Because interrogations lead
go
to
into the-
nowhere. I've searched everywhere.
I'm starting to think the we have all the information thing is a lie. Or maybe it doesn't involve actually talking to people, so talk to everyone. Again.
Turns out we've been playing Castlevania 2 this entire time.
What a terrible night to have a curse.
But why?
That's actually very appropriate for this game.
Bloody
What a
tears.
terrible night to have a
Bloody
rape
tears.
at Downs Hill.
Wait, no, I got it. Go into the pink house. It's got to be in the pink house.
They're all pink. Unless they're blue.
Yeah.
Green.
Well,
Seriously
it's
though,
never going to
who-
be in the blue house, is what I'm saying.
Whoever, seriously, who demanded that? Okay, all the houses on the north side have to be pink. All the houses on the south side have to be blue. And anyone who lives in the east side, you can just paint your houses green, because I don't give a shit. And then they all
The
did.
homeowners association is a schizophrenic bitch.
More like there's 3 of them.
In fact,
And they're
every
called
time-
Wu, Shu, and Wei.
Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
I've had business.
But maybe if you paint your houses like this, they go 3 times faster, who knows?
Excuse my
So that doesn't really matter,
We
does it?
painted our
Because,
houses speed colors.
but houses generally stand still, so that doesn't really help.
It helps with continental drift.
It helps the
I suppose, yeah.
it helps the axis of the Earth, so there's no drag in space.
No,
Ah. Yeah, gotta be careful with that space drag.
Yes, watch out
You
for
know,
those
that's
space
actually
drags.
that is probably a 2012 phenomena. Space drag is gonna kill us all. Buy my book.
When you least expect it. Jesus.
Phantom Planet shit. It's space drag, baby.
Reversal of gravity? Nah, space drag.
Then we have Rocky Horror Picture Show, where Tim Curry plays a space drag queen.
That's the real end of the world.
Good, great association there.
Yeah, I mean, he just came to me because I really love Tim Curry.
Is there
He,
anyone
ma
who
he
doesn't
makes
love Tim
he
Curry?
makes everything better just by being there.
Is there anyone who doesn't love Tim Curry?
Ah.
The sad thing about that movie is he actually wears that lingerie better than some women I know.
Well, you know, increasing obesity and all that.
Let's talk about Terry
Thomas,
Crews.
the thing is, I have been everywhere I have a warrant for, and I've turned every single room upside down, and I've screamed at the faces of everyone who lives there. But I still haven't been able to get anything.
Let's talk about Terry Crews.
Why?
Because he's hilarious in the Old Spice commercials?
I don't.
And it's just about the only thing made by the guys who made Tim and Eric. Awesome show, great job that I can actually stand. Because the rest of their crap is crap.
What? I like sports.
I have that.
Oh. No, wait, I gotta go into the pink house. It's gotta be at the pink house.
Bill went to Liberty Bank.
Yeah,
Maybe.
or so she claims. But we've chatted
Well,
here quite a bit, and we haven't gotten much of anything out of there. I think it's just basically meant to lead you onto the trail of
Klein.
Henry Klein, pretty much.
In fact, Henry
Make a
Klein-
withdraw. Try to make a withdraw. Rob the bank. That's our only option.
I've had this
Kill everyone.
Just start indiscriminately shooting bank tellers, and then torch the bank. Then when the police show up to arrest you, torch the police.
Nest Lover's still
Then torch
talking
the whole
about
neighborhood.
I really like this guy's voice though,
Someone's a-
because he sounds like the most nasal asshole in the world.
You know, I've gotten the same comment about my voice.
You must be joking, not him.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Good to see you.
Oh man, somebody on Stream Chat really loves Gallagher.
So thanks.
Mr. Robin.
Love him enough to misspell his name, I was about to say.
So-
but-
What was your favorite Gallagher album? Mine was Melon Crazy.
I'm still eating grapes.
I wish I had some grapes. All I have is like 5 pounds of dried fruit and raisins.
5 pounds of dried fruit. You madman.
Well, yeah, the thing is that I noticed at the local supermarket they have these plastic bags filled with dry fruit, and it's literally 2.5 pounds per bag. And they're like $4 a piece.
That's not bad.
Why not?
Yeah, that would go for like probably $20 here.
Yeah, seriously, if you buy the fruits in the bag separately, in their own bags, such as dried pineapple or dried papaya and so on their own, it's like 5 or 6 times as expensive. But these bags, for
Oh,
some
yeah,
reason, are cheap as shit. And it's literally the exact same product. Makes no sense, but I'm not going to complain.
I don't know, maybe they sell it in bulk.
The
I know if
packaging
I
is
ever want to get
ugly, so it
banana
has to be
chips,
cheap.
it's
Dried fruit chat. Seriously.
no,
Jesus
but
Christ.
seriously, banana chips here are so expensive. It's like probably $5 a pound for them.
Banana
And that's just
chips are-
banana chips.
Yeah, banana chips are hilariously enough really expensive here as well.
Just because bananas in general are expensive. Bananas here are rather cheap. That maybe because
Wow.
we used to have the Chiquita Banana main office in Ohio.
Yeah. Until it turned out that they were literally murdering people to keep them from forming unions, after which time they had to, shall we say, temporarily retire from the United States altogether. Oh, Chiquita.
Yeah. Love the banana trade. Very
I'm
heartwarming.
near Cincinnati, Domus. I think we talked about that before.
Chinchillas love dried fruit and banana chips.
No, that's
There you
tried fruit. Fruit. Tried. They must go through several tests.
Listen, Harold.
The apple must peel itself. Only then will it be accepted. Alright, but seriously, this fucking game. What the hell? I honestly cannot think of a single goddamn place I haven't already been like 20
Maybe we
times.
Wait. I got an idea. Go into the blue house this time.
Oh shit, bro.
Go to the police station, draw your firearm, and open fire on everyone.
Go into your police station, tell them you don't want to live anymore, and then just point your gun at somebody.
Sorry. Right about the time I thought.
Just
And then they'll
grab-
just say, "You're jumping the gun, Harold."
Maybe you should have jumped in front of it.
I did.
Wait,
Then
can you
just
use the
empty
sword on
mag.
yourself? This is important.
No.
Use sword on self. Ouch! You have died.
My personal favorite was always in the early Police Quest games when you
Oh
Told-
God!
when you said
I'm
shoot
talking
gun
to a friend on.
and he shot
MSN.
himself in the foot.
I'm talking to a friend on MSN. He wants to know what game I'm streaming. I said JB Harold's Murder Club. He said the '80s game. I said yeah. He said ha.
Ha ha, oh my god, how high do you even have to be to do that?
I'm not sure if that's ha in recognition or ha you're playing that.
Actually, I'll
Honestly,
be
I
honest
don't
with you.
know.
I'm just
Seriously though,
I'm browsing forums right now. I haven't even looked at the game in the last 20 minutes.
well,
We
you
haven't
don't have to. Every time something happens, I basically scream like a woman who finally gets a chance to go on a date with Johnny Depp. It's like, it's euphoria every time something actually happens.
Actually, most women don't care about Johnny Depp. It's all Justin Bieber.
That's okay.
Well,
Justin
Justin
Bieber's actually
Bieber is not a human being, so I don't care.
Speaking of Justin Bieber, apparently he spent a kind of play date with some girl with brain
Oh
damage.
God, please, let's. No, I'm gonna stop you right now. Let's not have Justin Bieber chat. Let's go back to
Yeah,
Razor
that-
chat.
that
That's
is-
manly.
Seriously.
I'm just saying, he spent an entire day with some little girl who had brain damage. You have to give him that. That's really nice.
Well, they at
Oh, is
least
it-
finally had
Most
someone on
celebrities
his own
wouldn't do
level
that.
to talk to. I mean, come on. You can't really say that he's a nice guy for spending time with his peers.
Well, I'm just saying.
Oh
Celebrities
snap,
wouldn't
Arthur!
do that. There's just some little girl with some brain issues, and he's like,
Yes, I
alright.
got
Just
brain
sign him up.
problems. Seriously, prosecution. Authorization for everything.
Too bad you just can't tell him. Look, I already have most of this case solved. Just give me the freaking warrants. I know what I'm doing. I'm not jumping the gun.
I'm sure it's that
You
woman.
can trust me, I'm hip.
Come on.
If you have the option, I just say torch every house you come to.
Look,
I
we're not
also-
Manuel Barkley. We don't go around burning houses.
I also
No, but
really
are you
like.
suggesting
Whoa,
my
whoa,
idea
whoa,
won't
whoa!
work here?
Wait, what? What?
Something that? Huh? What happened?
You look sick.
What?
Suddenly I can arrest
Oh, God.
Janet Robbins. Why?
Oh my
You know,
God!
Don't ask why.
What do you want?
But
Don't
she-
ask why.
Do it! Do it!
Uh,
Do it!
Don't
Progress!
ask why. Just accept the progress.
Yes!
hello, Janet.
It's okay, when you get to her, she'll be dead anyways.
I'm not ready.
Look, Janet, you're literally the victim's wife. Why did you
Well, she did
refuse
wanna
to come
stab
in
him,
for
remember?
questioning before now?
She did.
Oh,
wanna
hey, she's still
stab him.
alive.
I did. I had.
Oh my god, I am so
She
excited.
had no
to see
reason
this.
to want to kill Bill. Dun, dun, dun. Right, so. Yep, they were found on the floor of my bedroom, but they don't belong to me. Now here's the funny part. Those earrings were a
Actually
gift
don't.
to Susie McNally, and the victim's little brother was in love with Susie McNally, but this means that the older brother has been having sex with his little brother's loved one behind his back in his wife's bedroom. Seriously,
JB
why
Jones
are
was
we
adopted.
why are we even bothering about this case? Bill was a complete fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Seriously, he honestly deserved to die. I don't say this lightly, but seriously.
Frontier
He drove
justice, the
He's
Arthur way.
driven two people to suicide.
I don't know
He's
anything
cheated
about
on his
the
wife
blood-soaked
with pretty
scarf.
much everything that breathes and has
How does she know
tits.
nothing about the blood-soaked scarf that she used to wipe up Richard? Or
Oh no, the other,
other guy's
other
blood.
person.
wrong person?
Because it's a video game.
Oh yeah, it was Shelly, not him.
Well, this is already getting boring again.
Hey, we
I
made
got
progress.
excited over nothing. Maybe.
Yeah, and she claims that it wasn't her idea to get the policy. Well, the thing is, his brother and father have both told me that Bill hated insurance agents, called them the scum of the earth, and didn't want a life insurance. Do you know how I know that you are full of shit? Because
everybody
I
else
can
is so.
smell it on your breath. The bullshit is dripping out of your throat, miss.
What do you want now?
We've made progress.
Come on.
Seguro, there is no guide.
It just has to be Susie.
Albeit very
And
minuscule
now
progress, but
she's-
hey, yay!
We have
Now
searched
she's
and
accusing
searched and
Susie
searched.
McNally of being
Come on.
the murderer. Well then,
Well, to be fair, we kinda do
prosecutor,
have
What do you want now?
evidence on Susie that she
let's
may-
bring in Susie McNally. You don't have enough evidence.
Alright, now go
Well-
search houses again.
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
gonna be the MO.
Well, I'm gonna
Search
go
house, arrest someone,
read
search
again.
house.
Has to be Susie McNally. Seriously, what is wrong with the left side of her face? It looks like the right side of her face is human, then you go to the left side and she's a grey.
It's her disguise.
I'm not ready. I did. Nothing.
This doesn't mean.
Susie's the live-in, right?
Yep.
This doesn't mean.
Okay. One of them is supposed to die.
We know that someone will die.
I know that
Yeah.
much. Someone is gonna
Seriously,
die.
it's like those old Marvel comics in this issue. An X-Men dies. Then on the first page they introduce, hey, this is Mook McMookson, the new X-Men member. Everyone say hi. Oh no, Mook McMookson, you got your head ripped off. Tragedy.
Well, for Wolverine, his head would just grow back.
No,
He
he still
doesn't
needs
give
his brain
half
to be
a
able
shit.
to live. He can take it, take
Okay,
a
I'll-
bullet to it. He can be stabbed in it, but it cannot be removed.
I don't know, I'm not up on my X-Men lore.
Well, considering Deadpool literally stabbed himself in the head just to prove a point, I'm pretty sure Wolverine can do the same.
So,
Deadpool's a
we've been
parody.
sent on a wild goose chase
Yeah, but
once
he's still
again.
an official character.
Jesus. Seriously, I have no idea why we suddenly could arrest Janet, because
Who cares?
Ah.
Progress.
But I mean, I haven't even spoken to her during this stream. She hasn't even been
Progress.
on the freaking
Maybe
screen.
it's like you have to spend enough turns. Spend enough turns doing random crap, and suddenly
Yeah, I
you can
mean,
do this now.
it almost seems that such is the case.
Like,
Jesus, alright,
just
let's
feels sympathetic for you
search
walking
a
around
room and shit, and
so
we'll
long,
see
so.
if maybe she's hidden something. No? No?
Just
No?
tacky and suspicious dresses.
Well, that's a case with the fashion police. I'm a homicide detective.
No, actually, that's also your job.
Oh, damn it.
You're the only police officer in the town.
What do you want now? Come on.
You know who we haven't talked to in a while? Squidward.
But I hate Squidward.
Well, we need our arbitrary Squidward. I mean, he really is arbitrary. Oh, still more questions. You want to see my boss? Okay.
Jeez Louise, am I right? What so? We were suddenly allowed to arrest her, but it didn't bring us anywhere, and then no one else is actually
Maybe
saying
by
anything.
arresting her, we get something from someone else.
I guess.
Burn the earth.
Yeah.
Tomorrow says arbitrary
basically.
Squidward is now my band name.
How's the investigation?
I actually agree with that. Arbitrary Squidward.
Jill was always out.
I'd hire a band named that.
I don't know anything. Well, doesn't that mean that you're pretty much an idiot? Seriously. What the hell?
Don't look
man?
at him.
Ugh.
I'm stuck in the 1940s, yeah.
Look at that mustache. I don't know anything about that bone of Henry Klein. Or should be Henry Klein.
Oh, he's finally admitted to being a member of the Red Tie Club. We're getting somewhere.
Alright, keep grilling him on that.
You mean to tell me that you don't know who the
This
murderer
probably
is?
won't help much, but some guy who played this game 4 or 5 times recommends to always read everything in the records room before anything else,
I know, I've read that.
and then go out and start investigating, says Shining Finger.
And they're like a fool, go out and say,
Oh,
"Okay,
God.
Yep.
Yes, I know, Shining Figure, you're reading my guide. I wish.
So, Fred, how you doing?
How's the wife? Oh wait, you don't have one because your
they're
adopted brother's been sleeping with the girl you like.
didn't trust insurance agents. Said they
What a state of affairs.
Welcome to Liberty City.
The knife means nothing to me.
The gun means nothing to me.
always had an
The murder weapon means nothing to me.
Sorry.
Well, nothing out of either. Yeah.
Topper, what are you doing? Get out of there.
Right then, Mr. Randall.
What do you know, Randall? I know you're hiding things. No doctor is
I
that
don't
good.
know anything, but look, half of the members have already admitted to it to being members and it being a club, and you doing freaky shit. You're literally the only living
Actually, originally
person
they were
we
just
have come in
reading
contact
books.
with. That I mean, seriously, what? Why don't you just give in already? You know just as well as I will that you are already screwed.
promise to meet someone.
Someone
Randall
just
was
admit to it
always-
already.
Supposed to meet
Even if you're not the person who did it, just admit. Just stop.
Simon Randall is already screwed.
Then what?
Eh, eh.
Henry Klein is not dead, and you know it as well as I do.
You are already dead. That would just be disturbing if I just said that you're already dead.
And he walks away.
Actually, you're Henry Klein the entire time.
I came back
the
for
new-
vengeance.
You're arresting everyone involved in the Red Tie Club to get them put away for your murder or attempted murder. Actually, I wouldn't put it past this game to do that.
We don't have any new evidence. Verification of what we have.
Alright,
brought us
check our
nothing.
stats.
Yeah, I guess. Let's say congratulations, you solved the case. Wow. 4 points of interrogation.
Hooray!
Wow.
Like getting someone to say I'm part of the Red Tie Club.
Yeah, seriously, 4 points. We got 4 points out of finally
Well, and
bringing
getting
in the
someone to-
victim's wife.
I'm part of the
Really?
Red Tie Club. 2 points!
Seriously, I bet there's like a ref in the background with a white and red flag, and he just 1 point. Good work. Unfair questioning. -2 points.
I wouldn't put it past the game either.
Harold, are you making any progress at all?
No! We're not!
Solve the case.
Yeah, I can't wait till they turn.
How's the investigation?
Yep, he actually says solve the fucking case. Seriously. Well, how about
Okay, hold on.
you
Wait.
help me out
Reading
a
something.
bit, asshole?
Hold on, I'm reading something stupid here from Nestlover. Notch is offering to fund the sequel to Psychonauts.
Have the easiest admission.
What?
You should take.
Yeah, why not?
I
He likes Psychonauts. He has a ridiculous amount of money thanks to Minecraft, so why not?
And then he quit being the director and producer for Minecraft. He pulled a Bill Gates.
welcome.
Yeah.
Okay,
wouldn't
don't
we?
talk about Notch.
Seriously, this guy. I seriously can't speak to this guy. I mean, look at him. He just creeps me the fuck out.
Squidward.
Let's see, I wonder if Tony's at home. Hello,
No,
Tony
Tony
Holding.
is already dead.
I don't. What?
Check the houses again.
Check the pink one.
How's the investigation?
I also
It's
like
still
this.
fun.
I also like this guy's alibi.
Need someone.
Well, I was out that night and I could have committed a murder. Yes, I forgot. I had promised to meet someone. Who was I supposed to meet? Well, and then JB just goes as usual. Hey, don't worry, buddy. It's okay. You don't have to tell me. I'm just a homicide detective. It's not like you'll.
Investigating a homicide.
Yeah, it's not like you're obstructing
Yeah, it's
justice
not
or
like it's a
anything.
murder case, it's a homicide case. Totally different, man.
Kill everyone.
JB Harold is the hippiest detective.
Yeah, well,
Hey,
basically,
man,
as I,
everyone is free.
seriously,
Freaky
as I
vibes.
as I stated in the TG16 thread, I think he has basically confrontation anxiety. Every time he starts asking someone something, and they get angry, or they start to try to avoid the question, he goes, "Oh no, maybe I'm hurting their feelings," or "Oh no, please don't scream at me," and then he just drops it.
Listen, Harold.
And that's basically how he investigates.
Maybe if somebody just doesn't outright admit it immediately, he just thinks they're innocent by default. Because obviously people would have a guilty conscience, they just want to get it off their chest.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Guilty until proven innocent should be this one.
Well, here's the difference here is that we know, so to speak. I mean,
What is?
we know.
Wait. Bill was
Team
investigating
logic.
Henry Klein. He wanted to know something
Following
about
Domus's
Henry Klein.
advice here, double checking the policy.
I don't know if there's any good deals on Steam.
No.
Not really.
Yeah.
How's the investigation?
Alright, so
Well, that was
Killing
just
Floor
when I
was
was-
really cheap the other day, but I think that's over now.
ooh, Ares though. I've been wanting that. I don't
Yeah,
know
I got
why
my
I've
friend.
been wanting that, but I have.
I got my friend Killing Floor over the Wednesday sale. That's really about it.
Pretty good deal for Ares too. You get all the things for $4.07. You save $11.90.
Apparently, the original soundtrack is now $4.07 from $12.
There we go.
Why is the soundtrack the same price as the game?
It's not. It's $4.99. The game is $9.99.
That's what's showing up on my screen. Ares original soundtrack was $12, is now $4.07. Ares Complete Edition was $12, is now $4.07.
That's not what it says for me. It says the Berserker suit is 99 cents. The game is $9.99. Soundtrack is $4.99. Total
I
cost.
have no idea
Extinction
what's going on
Agenda.
anymore.
I haven't looked at the game since you made progress.
Me
I
neither, more or
lost
less.
interest again.
Seriously, I'm navigating by sound here. I'm literally staring up at my ceiling and wondering what the hell I'm doing with my life.
Have you actually progressed past the map screen? Because I still hear that map screen music in my head, and I don't know if it's just me or the game.
It's basically the general background music. That's the worst part.
Oh, good lord.
I'm thinking.
Let's
Trying to go
do
out of
the,
normal logic.
as usual.
Spam.
I don't care if I
find
already have a
everything,
wand. I'm going
Spam
to double check anyway.
everything at everything. That's literally all you have to do in this game.
Ugh. Spam
button
Fire
mashing.
Wave. Works in King of Fighters.
Power Wave.
Listen, Harold.
Burn Knuckle.
Burn Knuckle.
Do it to everyone.
Rising tackle.
Listen, Harold.
And of course the power dunk. Right, nothing new from prosecution. Why are you so horribly
How's
useless?
the investigation going?
Jesus Christ.
One guy who solved it.
Terry Bogard Murder Club, hell yeah. Right. Okay, so
Jeez.
Well,
we
of course,
bled
Terry Bogard
8
does all the
viewers
murders
in the
himself,
last 2
and then
minutes,
solves
so it's pretty obvious that this is not going anywhere.
We make a small burst of progress every single time we play.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like 45 minutes of going everywhere, getting nothing out of it, and then we go and suddenly, boosh, a burst of progress from out of the left field with no explanation, and then everything stops again.
Alright, congratulations, Arthur. You'll be done with this game by 2016.
I told you it would take 60 episodes.
Well, I'm going to finish it at least. I'm not abandoning this. Fuck. Seriously.
Does anyone even know if
Gotta live.
Ares is any good?
I haven't heard anything about it, to be honest. I
Yeah,
like
that's
Mega
pre-
Man
that's
games.
pretty
just
much the
haven't heard
thing.
about
It wasn't really notable enough to get any real hype going. It's a completely
kinda
average indie action platforming game.
And you still owe me a
Well.
friggin' birthday present, Arthur.
So you claim.
You agreed.
I
just
said
hear a lot of
we'll see
extortion
what
coming from my
happens. I
speakers.
know that's agreeing. Jeez.
Works for me.
Extorting
Yeah, the
money out of
analysis
a
really
well-known
doesn't give
member
you
of the
anything.
community.
It just basically goes, hey, this is a person. This is also a person. This is also a person.
And what is with
So
the
many
inverted
persons.
color people?
Those are dead, I believe.
It's kind of weird.
And of course we have Henry Klein here, who is represented by the silhouette of of J.B. Harold himself, which I find incredibly hilarious.
Told you, we are JB. We're arresting everyone
Henry
involved in the
Klein.
Red Tie Club.
HK, JB, oh my god.
HK and the coffee.
You know, I think it's kind of clever that it's called the Gaslight Theater, since this is what this game does to you.
It gasses you?
No, do I even have that term right? Like, gaslight is basically confusing somebody to the point where you can convince them of things just by persuasion.
8 hours and 47 minutes in. Now the hilarious thing is that I read on a forum that a guy said that when he finally finished the game for the first time, he had been playing for roughly 30 hours. So,
Well,
yeah.
bunker down, buddy. You got some time to go.
Yep. You know what? I think I'm going to give up for today. It's clear that we only make one burst of progress per stream anyway, so we should really try and keep them shorter and more frequent. Maybe I'll stream like 20 minutes every day. Might actually get somewhere.
Oh, wait, you're not playing the game anymore? Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't realize
I'm
myself.
actually chatting on Steam right now. I've not been paying any attention.
Yep, so I think that's as good a place as any to call it a day, actually.
Personally, I've just been looking at the Ares page.
Thank you for continuously reminding me that what I'm doing holds no import into your lives.
It's important to me. I want to see the game finished as much as you. Especially since I've been giving most of the progress.
Good lord.
You probably
Well-
do just as well mashing buttons as you would using
Yes,
logic
I'm going to continue
anyways.
tooting my own
Yeah.
horn on that one.
I mean, if nothing else, I've already proven in several cases that logic doesn't actually help you, it stops you, because doing the logical thing almost never leads to anything in this game. Especially since you can't push. You can't force anything out, you can't be aggressive. He literally just waves evidence in front of someone's face, and if they don't immediately break down, cry and confess, he goes, "Oh yeah, I'm stumped. Don't know what to do, chief." They just ain't confessing under their own free will. I hate you, JB. Anyway,
Well, remember, he is new at the job. That was explained in the first thing. He's new and put on homicide
Yeah.
case. First
it's
thing.
the first murder case in 6 years. Guess who we're putting on the job? The new guy, and no one's going to help him. What do you mean it's a conspiracy? It's not a conspiracy if everyone is in on it except you.
Even I'm in on it. That's why I put you on this case. Gasp.
Yeah. Right, so, stream over. Everyone, go do something productive or enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening. My case, I'm going to grab
Disperse.
something to, yeah. Yeah,
Or
basically
murder someone
disperse.
if you're like
Nothing-
JB Harold.
Hey.
Nothing to be seen
Oh.
here. No cases being solved. Oh well. Thanks for viewing as
You found
always,
your new Alf.
and and thanks to Lovely Rolling Star and Psy Alpha for helping me out. You guys
And-
been great.
No
Shadow
problem.
for earlier before he left.
Platonic Shadow as well, yes, but I've already thanked him, and he hasn't actually been part of this part of the stream. He hasn't been in the post stream at all.
Yeah, he
Man,
left.
people are gonna be really confused about that shadow.
Oh yeah, Tapham says get irritating maze.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm going
God.
to see if I can track that down. And we'll start off with that next week, hopefully. So yeah.
Yes,
Look forward to next week when Arthur Wolves gets lost in an irritating maze for 2 hours, but refuses to stop playing.
So more JB Harold then.
I
After
was
all,
about to
it's
say, yeah,
irritating maze.
every week. It's every week. Haha.
We were caught in an endless loop of JB Harold.
Oh, Shining One's Shock Troopers multiplayer.
Shock Troopers
You
multiplayer.
should probably do that.
Oh.
Just get some killing in. make up for the non-killing.
Yeah, alright, Shiny Finger. If you want to play with me, alright. We'll extend the stream a bit and we'll play some Shock Troopers if it works. Okay, but
Besides, it'll be a nice
I am stopping
twin
the stream now,
collapse.
though, to close down Magic Canyon so I can set up Supercade. So I'll be right back.